you watch some of the content on my YouTube channel, you'll soon discover that I am a keen scuba diver, and recently I've made a huge amount of effort to make sure that I'm documenting my dives, and typically when I do that, I use this trusty device. It's a GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition, which means that it doesn't have a screen. Instead, I've attached a battery pack to the back of it, which just gives me that little bit of extra battery life for those longer dives. This is an amazing device. I absolutely love it, and it's very hard to critique in terms of the versatility of this camera. It's absolutely amazing. However, one of my goals this year was to really branch out and explore other avenues of videography underwater and photography while scuba diving. So I've gone out and I bought one of these. It's the official Canon G7X Mark II underwater housing. Let's check out what's in the box. Because the Canon G7X is such a popular camera, you'll be able to find several different dive housings online made by various manufacturers. However, this is the official Canon underwater housing for the G7X, and I definitely think it helps to put your mind at ease knowing that the case is made by the same people that make the device inside. If you've been on a few scuba dives, you've no doubt seen someone lugging around one of those big underwater camera rigs, and I often think to myself, I wonder how applicable that particular rig is for what that person's trying to achieve with that camera. And that to me is where this housing really stands out, because not only do you get the amazing functionality of the G7X inside, you also get the luxury of having a dive housing that is relatively compact and portable. You can film with one hand, and it definitely isn't a chore to take diving with you. I really feel like this can take your photography and videography skills to a whole new level underwater that goes way beyond the typical GoPro footage that we often see from scuba divers. Check this thing out, absolutely amazing. You literally have all the functionality of your G7X. You've got access to all the dials, all the buttons. You can access every single function, even release the flash, which is such a nice touch. A lot of these dive housings I was looking at online actually neglect the flash, the built-in flash into these devices, so it's really awesome that you can literally take a photo and get a flash. It's amazing. Another thing I am super impressed by is the general build quality of this housing. Canon have done an awesome job at making something that is highly functional but at the same time super sturdy. And I guess when you're taking a relatively expensive camera into the water, you want a housing that you have confidence in, and I definitely have confidence in this housing. Canon, well done. I am super keen to see what my G7X is capable of doing under the water.
This is the G7X inside the dive housing. Bit of a sound check. I'm not sure if you can even hear any sound. Possibly not. It might be quite muffled. I don't know. Let's find out.
Another really cool thing about this camera is that it has this cold shoe mount at the top, which means you can attach a heap of different accessories and underwater lights to the top of your camera. I've even seen some people attach GoPros to the top of these cameras, which means that you can film with your GoPro on top and take amazing underwater stills with your G7X. That's such a cool idea. I'm super keen to put this housing to good use. I've got some scuba dives coming up soon and this thing will be taking its maiden voyage. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for some awesome dive videos. I'm so keen, I'm so excited to take it out in the water. I want to see what it can do. Oh, yes!